بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are representative of FIWA Senior High School, one of the delegation of Indonesia. And today, we're going to present to you our project. Before that, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Akila Fadil Khalis.
And my name is Dafa Fawaz.
And my name is Muhammad Andalus Nazar.
And my name is Muhammad Ashakhiran Herman.
So, let's start it. Air pollution is a major problem in big cities. Chicago in the US or Mumbai in India, they face this challenge. Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, also face this challenge. According to our research, Jakarta in September 2024 is the most polluted city in the world. And the main reason of it is the motor vehicle. Not only one of them, but large number of motor vehicle. Pollutants emitted by this vehicle, such as the nitrogen dioxide or the particulate matter, increases the risk of cardiovascular diseases and respiratory diseases, and also increase the risk of cancer. Government have made some effort, such as strictening the standards of emission and also increasing the healthier transportation technologies. But this vehicle remains a major problem, requiring a more sustainable energy, our solution. Thus, we came to the challenges in order to seize this problem, to cut down on pollutants with a more healthy and sustainable way, and with efficiency in energy. From the challenges come our questions. So, our problem is the large number of motor vehicles. But of course, by any means, we could not reduce the number of motor vehicles. So, how about we change our perspective about the problem? It's not about the number that is the problem. The problem is the pollutant emitted by the vehicle. So, how could we reduce the pollutant that is emitted by this vehicle? And then we have the road, and we have the surrounding of the road, the infrastructure. How could we utilize the infrastructure of the road so that it could help us reduce the air pollution? And speaking of the road infrastructure, such as the street light or the traffic light, they all use energy. How about we use a more efficient energy, such as solar panel? And thus, by combining these three challenges, from making the environment healthier and utilizing the infrastructure and using an efficient energy in the usage of the infrastructure, came our solution. Our project, FreshLight, a multifunctional street light.
Our street lights are not like others. What makes them different is that we use LDR module right here as a sensor to detect sunlight, and also as a switch to automatically turn the lights on and off. So here's how it works. If the sensor doesn't detect any sunlight, like this, it will turn the lights on. And if it does, it will turn the lights off. Moving on to the air filter, we use natural resources, or as we can say, biofilter, for the filtration process. In this case, we use moss and coconut fiber. The reason we use moss is that they are capable of trapping dust, pollutants, and also small particles, while also absorbing moisture, which can improve air quality. On the other hand, coconut fiber has an excellent water retention and antimicrobial properties, helping capture particles and potentially reducing bacteria and mold growth. In case of rain, we've used a sensor called raindrop sensor so that the air filter will shut itself when it is raining. Note that we also use a sensor called MQ135 as a quality detector. So here's how the process goes. The first fan will suck the air in, which will be detected by the first sensor for quality check, and then going to the coconut fiber to filter out all the bigger particles, and then the moss for all the smaller particles. and then another quality check by the second sensor, and then it will emerge from the other side of the air filter. Not to mention that all of the data that are collected by those two sensors are transferred to this panel so that people can see how good the air is. And that is how FreshLight works.
According to the data that we took from Scalable Computing, Practice and Experience, SCPE, it shows that the biofilter is effective in reducing air pollutants. Let's take a look at the data. The first feature is air quality classification. This air classification based on the number of the ppm, parts per million. The second feature is the result of biofilter experiment in the kitchen area. As you can see, the ppm before using biofilter in the average of around 171 ppm. After using the biofilter, the air pollutants reduce to 47 ppm. It shows that biofilter can reduce the air pollutants from 171 ppm, which is categorized as unhealthy air, to 47 ppm, which is categorized as good air. The FreshLight project demonstrated it is possible to create a multifunctional system that addresses both air pollution and energy consumption simultaneously. FreshLight offers a sustainable solution that can be incorporated into smart city infrastructure on the roads. The natural materials usage in the air filter not only improves the quality of the air, but also contribute in reducing air pollutants. Thank you for watching us. Join us, FreshLight, in decreasing air pollution and making the air healthier and fresher.